Welcome to Live True Yoga Online. My name is Veronica, and thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be guiding you through a meditation. So before we get started, just make sure that you got your sip of water, your journal, close the door, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, set everything up so that once you're in the meditation, you can just really get focused into it. All right. So finding a comfortable spot. So either cross-legged, seated onto the mat, or seated into a chair if you'd like. This works for that as well. I'm going to draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Maybe do a couple neck rolls before you get started. And then drawing the shoulders down and away. Closing the eyes. And just drawing your attention inwards. Putting the outside world on pause as you start tuning into your inner world. So breathing deeply in through the nose, expanding through the lungs. And an open mouth exhale. Softening the shoulders, softening the face. Breathing deeply in through the nose, feeling the chest rise. And breathe out any tension through the mouth. Sorry, breathing deeply in through the nose, expanding through the lungs. Sealing the lips, slight constriction at the back of the throat, exhaling out through the nose. So we're going to stay connected into our breath through the practice, breathing consciously, carefully, as we start calibrating your mind into your body. So thoughts might wander, your mind starts wandering, just bring it back to your breath at any time. So as you close your eyes, visualizing first just a white room. And using your breath as a way to mentally clear out. So any thoughts from the day, as an inhale, you're going to sweep it up. And through your exhale, you're going to sweep those thoughts out. Using your breath as a mental, energetic broom, clearing out the mind. And then through the middle of this room, you're going to visualize a canvas, a giant white canvas. And through this white canvas, you're going to use now your breath, visualizing your breath dipping as if it is a brush. And you're going to dip it into colors or color. And through the exhale, you're going to visualize that brush moving across the canvas. So as you lengthen through the exhales, you're going to lengthen your brush stroke. Then when you need another inhale, you're going to visualize that brush being dipped back into colors. And that way we lengthen through the breath. Visualizing the colors moving across the canvas. It doesn't matter what you are doing right now, just visualizing the colors moving across. Smoothing out your breath as you smooth the brush strokes. And as you start sweeping the brush strokes across the canvas, colors start to appear and a picture starts to form. And as the picture starts to form, maybe it's a place that you've been to before, but this is a picture of a place that brings you peace, comfort. Maybe it's a place you've never been to, but it feels familiar. As the picture starts to take shape, using your breath still to lay colors on the brushstroke of your exhale. Adding detail as you sweep across, breathing and connection to the mental picture that you are creating. Deepen the inhale, breathe deeply, filling the lungs. And exhale, lengthen as you sweep it across. As the picture it is formed now, you stand back and see what you created. You created with your breath, just being, and noticing the details of this painting, of this place. Now, as if you could step into that picture, take a deep inhale through the nose and an open mouth exhale. Visualizing yourself stepping into that place, stepping into the place that you feel safe, comfortable, inspired. Looking down at your feet, what do you notice? What are your toes wiggling into? And then looking up, what do you see? And walking into your painting, observing the sensations that come with it. Is this somewhere you've been before? Looking over to the left, what do you notice? Is there any animals that appear? Now sweeping your gaze over to the right, what do you see? What stands out to you over here? And then walking further down into your picture, into your painting, looking for a place that you can sit. Maybe it's on the ground, maybe you find something more comfortable, maybe you find somewhere to sit that you're drawn to. But finding that place and sitting down, noticing how it feels on the ground or onto the sit bones, and connecting to that sensation of tranquility. Breathing it in. Let it fill your being. Taking a moment here to absorb maybe inspiration, peace, relaxation. Breathing deeply, fill the lungs. Breathe in out. Feel your feet. Feel grounded. Feel connected. Any other inspiration or words come to mind from being in this space, note it. And then you start by bringing awareness back. Take a moment of gratitude as you walk back to the place where you began. And taking a deep inhale through the nose and an open mouth exhale. As you look back into your painting, stepping out of it, and taking a paintbrush and down at the right corner, you're going to sign it, place your name on there. And in connection, knowing that you can come back to this place at any time. Whenever you feel the need for inspiration, for peace, for a moment of tranquility. And then you take your painting, visualize placing it on a wall. A wall into your mind's eye, so that it's available to you at any time. You're in that mental room, finding a comfortable spot and allowing for everything that you experienced in your meditation and in your journey here, allowing it to be absorbed. And taking a deep inhale through the nose and an open mouth exhale. Still keeping your eyes closed, we start drawing awareness into your body, into the areas that are touching the ground, the mat, your chair. Still keeping the eyes closed, we'll start just gently wiggling the fingers and toes. And then we'll bring the palms together and we'll gently just start rubbing the palms together, creating some heat. And we'll bring one palm over the heart space and the other palm right over the belly. Gently bowing the head. You're going to take a moment here to find gratitude. So breathing into your hands, gratitude. And breathing out gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most balancing energies that you can connect to. So as you breathe into your hands, just simply finding gratitude for that breath. Receiving that breath into your hands. And then as you exhale, your hands are going to give your breath back into your body. That gift back in. And then we'll bring the palms together at the heart space or down at your knees. Thank you so much for joining me here today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. So we'll make sure to grab your journals and journal what you saw in your meditation. Note any sensations, notice any animals or anything else that popped up to you. Often these meditations, you get some insight by taking a moment to reflect, to connect into a place that feels calm and peaceful for you. And doing this meditation you'll notice you'll build into a different picture, maybe the same picture, but I recommend you doing this meditation more than once just to experience it. So thank you again for joining us and joining me at the Live Tree Yoga Online. Namaste.